Okay, so I'm tipping the scales right now at 268 pounds. So that's well over 100 pounds more than I usually weigh. It was quite an experiment, and by all means I didn't mean to be insulting then. I certainly don't mean to be insulting now. I gained that 100 pounds to really see for myself the tremendous and often terrible burden it is to be grossly overweight. But while I could, with the help of those weights and the prosthetics and the makeup and everything else, understand at least the physical aspects of obesity, for instance, the sore back, the aching feet, etc., what I could never simulate is how tough it is emotionally to be so overweight. Right now I want you to take a look at footage from the daily life of a man named Scott, a former guest on our program. In these pictures, Scott was at his top weight, tipping the scales at over 750 pounds. His body was so burdened that he was barely able to walk. Today, a new Scott will return to the program with a new body, a new attitude. Let's take a more in-depth look at Scott, our first guest's last appearance on our program, as he sat right on this stage with his family and discussed being a prisoner of his own body. After viewing a tape that Scott sent me asking for help, I just couldn't keep my eyes closed to the problem of this 28-year-old who currently weighs over 750 pounds. Scott has bravely ventured from his home in Georgia to join us here today. Scott, why'd you send me that videotape?
Well, it's my last-ditch effort to get help, and I figured if anybody would help me, you would. I've just gone my whole life dealing with a weight issue, and this is my last chance.
Have people been cruel to you?
Oh yeah, very.
Like what do they say?
Fat slob, you know, people that don't even know me. I'll be sitting trying to eat in a restaurant and they stare at me every bite.
He's going to die. The doctor said if Scott didn't get help, he would be dead in 2 years.
When Mom says that you're going to die, and do you say, Mom, I'll fight this, Mom, I'll do something?
Yeah, I make myself get up every day and do it. You know, because if I don't, I know I'm going to die.
Got a postcard from Scott just about a month ago. I just wanted to drop you a line to let you know that I'm doing great. If it was not for you, I would probably be dead by now. I've lost a total of 170 pounds. I love you. I hope to see you soon. Your friend Scott. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very pleased to welcome back, unlike his previous appearance, he can now walk onto the stage by himself. Here's Scott. So, 170 pounds?
180.
180 now.
Yep.
If I put the show off another week, it would have been 190, right? It's,
I don't know. I've been plateauing the last 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, where have you been? Tell us what's been going on in your life.
Well, I've made a whole new family. I've completely changed my eating habits. Incorporated exercise in my life. Just learned how to deal with stress and add a little bit of structure into my life. It got me away from the food.
So, was it an emotional thing? I mean, you have to really tell us what this road has been like for you.
It's been very hard because I've been away from my family for so long, and I've never been separated.
So where have you been? Is it a Jewish Memorial in Boston?
Jewish Memorial Hospital and Rehabilitation Center in Boston.
Nice people?
Very nice, very supportive. The staff, the doctors, I mean, up to the security guards and the receptionists, they've all been there to help me.
And so, do you lose weight by not eating? Do you lose weight? Are you exercising now?
I'm exercising. We use Richard Simmons Dill Meal.
We love that guy around here.
Oh yeah. It's basically a 1,200 calorie a day diet.
So what do you do when you get the munchies? How do you deal with it?
Drink water. Drink water, drink diet soda.
Tell me how you feel in here in that soul. We always
I
knew
feel
you were a
great.
man with a great heart.
I feel great. I feel like $1 million.
Yeah?
Better than I've ever felt.
How does it affect your attitude? You heard
When I came here the first time,
we were worried about
and right after the show, I got very depressed and I was going to kill myself.
Can you tell us why? Can you track that? Bring us that?
It wasn't happening fast enough. And I didn't think it was going to happen. But it did, thanks to Jamie Huysman.
Jamie Huysman, the
Laura George.
director of our aftercare program.
To help, get work for you. And if it hadn't been for his support and Laura's and basically my family and friends and everybody I've met at the hospital, I wouldn't be here.
Jamie, track it a little. We'll get the soul from Scott. Give us the clinical aspect of it. How did it happen?
Scott's not only been a patient, been a guest, and been part of our aftercare program, though, you've become a friend to us. So over the past 6 or 7 months, we've just been night in and night out, week in and week out, talking to you and getting your faxes and finding out about your recovery and just simply enjoying your company and watching your recovery.
Were you aware, Jamie, that he was contemplating self-destruction at one point?
I did. I was aware, and there was another guest we had who did not make it, though we had tried to get help for him for 5 or 6 months. That was Hambone, and that drove Scott also, I think, into
Remember Hambone, the vast man, almost 1,000 pounds, or even over 1,000 at one point. We tried so hard, and Hambone didn't make it. And did that inspire you to make it, or did his demise?
That inspired me when I found out that he passed away. Something clicked, and also receiving the phone calls from Jamie and Laura helped me make it.
Geraldo, I just have to say at this point in time, if you don't mind, that I knew it was your birthday in a couple of days. I knew it. And I looked everywhere for a gift for you. I looked everywhere. I couldn't find the right gift. But I decided I finally could find one that you'd really be happy with, one that's been very close to you and one that you've talked to day in and day out. And so I want to tell you, I brought up as your gift Laura George, your case manager from the aftercare program. And I know you've been talking day in, day out and asking me where she's at. Well, she wasn't a doctor. I lied to you. She's with me right here.
Thank you.
You never knew who she was? You never saw her?
No.
Wait, it doesn't stop there, Scott. You know, Jamie mentioned it's his birthday in a couple of days, so what better way to spend it than with the family he has not seen in 5 months. Here's his mom, Joy, his dad, Wesley, his sister, Cheryl. Come on out, see the reduced version of your little boy.
Thank you.
Losing weight, gaining a life. That's our focus. We'll be right back.